Hi lovelies and welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, that leave commentaries, and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where people are cancelling this Asian man for deciding to use a black woman as an endmate. Guys, I'm just going to roll his clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together because people were actually reacting to the video. So lovelies, I'm just going to roll the clips. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
This situation is the reason why you will never catch me making a couples page unless we're married. So to back things up a little bit, this is Zev. His face may look familiar because I did a video on him a few months ago at the time when he was going viral for living with his germophobic, narcissistic mother. In addition to his main account, he also had a couples account that he featured his girlfriend Muna on, and they were posting pretty regularly up until the end of February. That was until this video was posted a few days ago, and nobody thought much of it until Muna stitched the video and not only revealed that her and Zev had been broken up since March 2nd, but that they haven't spoken to each other since March 3rd, and yet he's uploading a video like they're still together. The part that really made me mad was learning that even though it was a couples channel, Zev didn't pay her a fair cut of the earnings for this reason.
During our relationship, when he would make money from that account, he told me like, oh, like, I'm taking you on dates, like, I'm spending it on you, like, I'm spending even more on you than that account makes, so I don't need to give you the money from the account because I spend it on you already.
That right there is a bullshit excuse. It sounds like he was trying to cheap out on paying her, and regardless of how much money they made or didn't make on that account, the profit should have been split down the middle. And to add insult to injury, that last video that he uploaded was recorded a few days before they broke up. And then to go over 2 months without speaking to your ex-girlfriend just to upload an old video to make money off of it is just nasty work. Now, a lot of people were rightfully pissed off at Zev after Muna posted that video and demanded that she be given her money. He has since met up with Muna to discuss all of this and apologize.
I also gave her over half of the earnings from the couple account, and she told me to just not post any further videos after that video on the couple account. We then continued to catch up, and we had a good time. Yeah, she's still the great person I remember. So she deserved the apology from me.
While I'm glad that Muna got the money she deserved, I'm just annoyed that she had to go through all of this, especially since he was the one that broke up with her and made it known that she was the problem and asked to go no contact. Just to upload this video like they're still together, did he think Muna or her friends wouldn't see it? Some are theorizing that Zev did that so Muna would have a reason to reach back out to him and need him again, but I'm gonna leave y'all to be the judge of that. So everybody keeps bringing up these hashtags, and honestly I didn't notice them until I went back and looked at their previous videos. If it's not obvious, BWAM stands for Black Woman, Asian Man, and then AMBW is vice versa. Since Zev was the only one who had access to the couples account, it's safe to say that he put those hashtags there intentionally to bring more awareness to them as an interracial couple. Asian man and Black woman couplings are very rare, especially when you compare them to Black men and white women, for example. Therefore, it can be easier for said couple to gain an audience on social media just because people aren't used to seeing that dynamic in real life, so they follow to learn more. And I believe Zev knew that, which is why he put he and Muna's relationship on social media to monetize it. Also, notice how on the link tree to the couples page we see Zev's Venmo and Cash App but not Muna's. Also, another thing I want to flag is that Zev originally went viral for talking about his experiences living with his mom who has contamination OCD and a bunch of other mental health conditions, and he would post videos of himself arguing with his mom during one of her outbursts. However, some people are wondering if he would intentionally trigger her before turning the camera on, and unless he's posted an update since this video and things have changed, we don't even know if this lady has all of these mental health conditions or not. The mom refuses to go to the doctor, so Zev and his sister had to do a bunch of research to diagnose her with all of this, so you really have to take it with a grain of salt. That being said, it looks like he'll be sticking to the mental health OCD mom content from here on out, considering the couples page didn't work out and is steadily losing followers.
Couple pages are risky. You have to really be confident in your foundation as a couple to get on the internet and make content with each other and maintain the relationship at the same time. However, what happens after the breakup? I feel like it should be obvious that the couple page would no longer exist. Why should one or the other be able to benefit off of the relationship that is no longer in existence, you know? So to see this creator named Muna and her boyfriend Zav, I think that's his name, they were a couple. They broke up back in February. They have a shared couple page with at least like over 100K followers. And they used to post cute little couple shit. Once again, they broke up back in February. Zav, whatever. I guess he has access to the couple page. And he just posted a video of him and Muna together like a day ago. Muna stitches this video and she's like, we've been broken up for months. Here's the question. Why do you think you're entitled to make money off of a relationship that no longer exists? It's definitely very skeezy, especially since from what it sounds like you have a girlfriend or you're dating around. So damn, fuck that girl that you're dating who has to see you stoop to these levels to make a quick buck. And it also just feels kind of icky from a social media standpoint. You're basically lying to your audience. It's pretty evident that you're doing this for money. And this is why the concept of like couple pages, relationship pages in general, like please make sure your foundation is strong enough before you be starting these pages with just any and everybody. Because it just feels like, from what Muna was talking about, it sounds like the breakup was just a lot of deflecting on his part onto her and making her feel like a shitty person, just for him to turn around and turn out to be the shitty person in the situation. Because who uploads a video onto a shared account of like some cutesy relationship shit when you've been broken up well over a month? It's gross. Couple pages are...
Okay, you guys remember this guy who posted about his narcissistic mom? He also had a TikTok account with his girlfriend. There was no post since February until yesterday. This video was posted, seems normal, seems fine. But today, Muna made this video on her own TikTok account where she said that they've been broken up since March. They've also been no contact. And even though this is clearly a couple's account where both of them are involved in the content, he never shared the account details with her or gave her any of the money that was made through the creator fund. She said part of his reasoning was that the money he was making from the account he was spent on her for dates. But now clearly that doesn't make any sense since he just posted a video and they're not together anymore and haven't been together for months. He's now getting called out in his comment section on the video and on videos on his own page. And if all of this is true, he deserves to get called out. I feel like it's already wrong that he didn't split any of the money that they made while they were still together making content. Now, to be fair, we don't know if this is true. He has not come out to say anything about it yet. But if it is true... To be honest, I already didn't like the videos that he was making where he would record him having an argument with his mom. I understand the argument that you want to spread awareness, but monetizing over arguments with your parents cannot be healthy. The larger the fight equals more views, more clicks, more money. How do you know you are truly doing your best to stay level-headed in an argument and handle it the best you can? And you know that any bit of escalating it can also benefit you monetarily. It's just such a slippery slope. What do you guys think?
Okay. I don't really know how to go about this. And it's hard because I still care about him as a person. But this is very, like, I can't let him just go on the internet and, like, do what he's doing. He broke up with me on March 2nd. He and I have not spoken since March 3rd. Today is May 5th that I'm filming this. We have not spoken in 2 months and like 3 days. It's May 6th, sorry. In fact, when he broke up with me, he told me that we should not speak to each other for like couple weeks, couple months, and that we should process things on our own, like process things away from each other, which is fine. Okay, he's allowed to date whoever he wants. He's allowed to, if he wants to break up with me, he can break up with me. That's okay. But when he broke up with me, he also did it in a way where he told me that the reason why he was breaking up with me is because he felt like we aren't compatible, and he kind of listed off character flaws that he saw with me, or like, I guess, habit flaws, I don't know, that he felt like didn't align with him. And he told me like he doesn't think that we work, like all of these things. Like, I don't want to get into the details, but basically in my head he was breaking up with me because he thought that it was me who was the issue. So, which again, that's fine, but now it kind of feels weird because we have not spoken since March 3rd. It's May, and now he's uploading videos of us from February. So that video was taken February 27th, I believe. And that's already like only like 4 or 5 days before he broke up with me in the first place. So I guess I never expected him to post it, but I also never expected him to wait this long and then like pretend like nothing happened, without contacting me first, at the very least, because he is completely in charge of that account. He always has been. I have never had the login information to that account. I've never had access to that account besides being on his phone sometimes when we were together. And so from that, with that context, I also don't have any access to the monetary gain from the creator fund on that account, which during our relationship, when he would make money from that account, he told me like, oh, like I'm taking you on dates, like I'm spending it on you, like I'm spending even more on you than that account makes. So I don't need to give you the money from the account because I spend it on you already, which if it's true or false, only he knows. But now is a little bit different because we aren't dating. He isn't taking me on dates. So all of the money that that video is going to make is going straight to him without even contacting me, which I really don't care about. Like the money, like the monetary aspect of it is like, whatever, he's making money, he can do what he wants with that money. But the fact that he has not spoken to me and is now just like completely disregarding the fact that he discarded our relationship is, I don't know. And so like, I don't know how to go about this. I don't want people in our business, but at the same time, it feels like now I have to speak up because I quite literally cannot even move on emotionally or like in general if the fire is ignited under an account that thinks that we're together. Like, there have been people for months in my DMs, in my comments, and I saw them all, but I chose not to respond because they were asking, are you and Xavian still together? Are you and him good? Like, why haven't you posted? Da, 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 da. I chose to ignore those for a reason, because I thought that we would wait until things died down on the internet, like until people weren't looking for us. And then like we could just dust hands of the whole situation and like not have to answer for why we broke up, what happened, what went wrong, etc., etc. But now that he's uploaded this video, people think we're still together. And so now, if and when he ever tells you guys that we broke up, we're gonna have to respond for it because it's like out of the blue versus a gradual, like, oh, we saw them stop posting content, like we kind of know what's up. So like, emotionally, that's something that I didn't want to have to go through. And I don't know what's going through his head right now because, like I said, we haven't spoken in 2 months. But it's just like, what do I do about this? Like, where do I go from here? Type of thing. But okay, yeah, thanks for listening. Bye.
Hi guys, I wanted to address the current controversy between me and Muna. First off, I want to apologize to all those that have been supporting me since, especially the early days of the couples page and this account. You guys are completely in the right for feeling anger towards me. It was my fault for not updating you guys and giving you guys more context, and I was stupid to post that old video on the couple account thinking nothing was gonna happen. As of right now, I've already contacted Muna, but I haven't watched her response video nor read any of the comments on the video I posted on the couple account. All this has been updated through my 2 friends that have seen it, and I'm not gonna address anything specific in this video, and because the situation is a lot more complicated than it is, at least seeing what the comments are on this account specifically. So me and Muna are meeting up later tonight to talk about it and sort things out. So hopefully I can update you guys again by tonight or tomorrow, either on this account or the couple's account, or just whatever it takes for you guys to be updated. Again, I'm sorry for not giving you guys context, and I hope you guys understand. Thanks for listening.
Nah, it's actually not that complicated. Matter of fact, I'm about to uncomplicate it. Let me get this straight. You broke up with her and made it seem like she was the problem. Then about 3 months after the breakup, you're still using her for content, an interracial dating TikTok page for content, and you're making money off said content, just like you're making money for making content off your mom. It's very clear that you don't see your mom as human, and you don't see your ex-girlfriend Muna as human. Like, bro, you have a really disturbing behavior and fixation when it comes to recording people without their permission or posting videos of people without their permission and getting monetary gain off of it. I want to say you are so obsessed with being a content creator and an influencer or whatever that you are literally exploiting your family and your ex-girlfriend. Keep your update, and I hope that Muna sues your ass for all you're worth.
Like, seriously, lovelies, one actually need to be very careful before you try to indulge yourself with a relationship, especially that of interracial, because most of all these people, actually have a bad intention. I am not disputing the fact that you cannot find true love. That they often tell black women or black women should actually make their options very open. If if you don't see someone that is at your own and is not, you can actually keep your options open, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be very careful. A lot of these Asian people often love to benefit from the black community. I am saying this because of what has been happening for a very long time. What has been happening, with the Asian community, with the black community, even in terms of their companies and all of that. These people, they would like to open a company, and put a black person behind it. They would like to open up a company and sell product that is meant for maybe black person's hair or skincare or all of that. But they would not like, personally, they would not like this individual. This, remind me of all the, controversies about, Euphoria, Event Network, and all of those things that's been happening recently. I just want to make reference with those things that's been happening. You see, the one for Event Network, they decided that they want a marketer, like a marketing strategist, which they actually post up their, vacancy advertisements, and a black woman decided to apply, and they employed her. They want to put you in the marketing, when black people sees you, you're a black woman, and you know how it is. The target audience is actually black people, and they are using a black person to get these targets, to get their products on a marketable or discovered. So this woman decided, in case you missed it when I stitched it in this video, so this woman decided that she's gonna apply for the job. She got the job, she went for the interview, she passed the interview, and she was asked to start up her job. And on the first day of her resumption, she did what she knows how to do best, like a marketing strategist. She made a video and all of that, and it was going viral. And people in the comment section, you know how comment section can be, a lot of people were giving some positive and negative comments and all of that, which this is not something you can put to heart. And it's not as if they were having like a kind of a huge like negative comment. It's just a comment of, okay, I hope this brand is owned by a black person. So the next day, this lady discovered that the video that she actually featured and did her marketing strategy was taken down by the state company that employed her to do the said job. And this video is already getting over 2 million views. And when she got there, she was like, what really happened? Why are you? Because on the first day of job, she's also making waves. Like, she was all, positive. And she was like, why is it that the video that I, for the first time, it has gotten over 2 million and all that is taking down? What happened? What did I do wrong? They were like, okay, there are some negative comments. And they just showed her just that one comment. And she was like, this is just normal, social media and all of that. You can get any positive and negative one. That doesn't mean that it was just that too negative. And all they could do was to put her on the back chair, start speaking their language and make her to feel so uncomfortable. That was a company that was all speaking English, and all of a sudden, because of this and it happened, they began to, speak and decided to put her by the side. She went to HR, nothing was done until after everything, she was relieved of that job. Because of what? Because they felt that, okay, she must come and take over. Because of what? Because they felt that, okay, she's a black woman, but you are actually selling a black-owned, like a black product, like a product which your marketers, your target marketers is actually black people. So how can you be selling such products meanwhile you do not have those people's best interests at heart? That is why sometimes I just encourage most of our upcoming to actually indulge themselves with any black-owned businesses. We are here to help market it and all of that. So, and this kind of event stuff, was something that actually took all the internet talking. And another similar case happened of Euphoria. It's Euphoria. It has to do with foundation. They decided to make, that kind of like black face foundation instead of them to make normal, like a normal black, brown shade foundation. And all of this needs to tell you that, okay, we don't want you. We only need your money and all of that. We just want to use you to get or to achieve our means. And another Asian person decided to actually indirectly do the blackface. And now I'm seeing this controversy of these two couples. So, this, man in question decided that, okay, they've been in a relationship and they decided to, have a couple account. You are having a couple account with a boyfriend. I'm not disputing the fact that you can do that with a boyfriend, but you should be able to know the kind of person you're having, a couple account with. You should be able to know the person that will use you for his own, benefit. They actually have, different accounts that later on this guy created a couple account, which he's all like, he was the one benefiting from all of it. He was just, how interracial couples is, there is no lot of Asian and black interracial couples, so people want to see it. And so this guy noticed it, that a lot of people want to see such content, and he created this, and all he was doing was just to keep buying her stuff. And they broke up. I think they broke up 5 months later. He was still posting the videos, still making money from this lady, from this black woman. This is what they are very good at. They're still making, they can use any means. They can use it in terms of, goods and services, relationship, love, receipts and all of that to make money. Or if they love the benefits that you bring to the table, but they don't love you for you. Like they might actually like the benefits. I'm happy that they have just resolved now, and because she has called him out, and now it's as if he noticed that he knew, or like she have known what he is trying to use her for. So they like everything, like, and the benefit that comes from a black person, but they do not actually want to, like, because in the relationship, what I understand is that the young man is trying to make it look as if she was the bad person in the relationship saga. But after, you know, they break up, and he decided that okay, he wants to continue posting in the couple's account because he has the, you know, everything about the couple account just to keep on making money off of this lady. Like, even after breakup, who does that? That means you are just in the relationship because of what you can benefit from the relationship. You are just, you know, with that relationship for your own selfish reasons. If a person can actually, you know, instigate the mom to get angry and record it, monetize it, what do you think this person cannot do? So this person can go to so many extents to do that. So if you want to go into a relationship, want to open a couple account with someone, you should be able to know this person. Like, you need to like have an agreement and all of that, because most of us, especially most of these interracial people, they tend to, like, you know, most of them are not like just God that saves. So that is it. But I just thank God that I think they have caught each other, because he was like, okay, I've been buying you some gifts, and all the gift I've been buying you is even more than what I am making from the couple's account. Like, seriously, he did not pay her, don't give nothing, but he just, you know, buy her gift, and now he's just trying to, like, the gift I'm buying you is equivalent to what I'm supposed to be paying you. What of the, okay, you are buying her gift to create content. What if those gifts, because there's a video of theirs that I saw, he took this lady to some shopping mall or something and told her that he gave that he's giving her like 5 minutes to pick up something that's worth 70k or something thereabout, and this lady was just picking up everything, that even the one she needs and the one she doesn't. So you are getting her, you know, gift that is benefit or not even beneficiary for her, you know, instead of you to actually have an agreement with her to actually pay her some certain amount, then she can, you know, get something that she want for herself. And then you're using it as a measure that, okay, I pay you more than what you're even earning, which she don't have any idea of it. So anyways, when I saw this video, I was like, oh my god, this is just, what is it? This is just you for, they are just like, how would you not like something but you like the benefits with that actually bring? Like, seriously. Anyways, lovely, so why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And don't forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or so we're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload it. I've watched up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that this channel, we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe, and leave your thoughts, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.